Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome back to Link to the Past. Sahasrara, I did it! Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage! Now I will tell you more of the legend of I can't make that pun every time, Sahasrara. 3 or 4 generations ago, there's not much of a difference between a whole generation. An order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants, and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Huh. They're not boots, they're just shoes. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Okay, whatever you say. But now, I can charge. Wow. He definitely said east and not west, right? Or am I being completely stupid? Well, there's definitely a cave on the west side of the lake. This is a shop. I may have to go all the way down and around to get to the cave he's talking about. But in the meantime, there's definitely some other things I can get to. Oh, that's just a great fairy fountain. I mean, yeah, I could heal the 1 heart I've lost, but it's not super necessary. Speaking of caves, pretty sure there's one hidden there. There was not. I'm pretty sure. There might be one there in Link Between Worlds. Okay, there's one here, because the wall's cracked. But, yeah, I may have been thinking of the, wrong game set in this version of Hyrule. Oh, hello, mini Moldorms. Well, I could try using my bow and arrow to get these guys. But bombs are more effective if well aimed. Wait, when did I get the boomerang? Oh, the boomerang doesn't even hurt them. Dang. Bow and arrow should though, right? Yeah. Come on. Are you... Sir? Sir. This man... the erratic movements of the Moldorm make it kinda hard to aim. I wasted so many arrows on that. But hey, take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Thank you, sir. And thank you for replenishing my bombs while we were at it. Now we've actually made it to the east side of Lake Hylia proper, though I am worse for wear. Oh. I'm an idiot. I knew there were 2 cave entrances over here. I just didn't scroll far enough left for this one. And it's a chest with the ice rod. Uses my magic meter, of course. But you know, I should probably head in the other side of this cave to, get the fairies and heal. I need to make a return trip to Kakariko too, to get the bug net that I skipped over like an idiot. Another thing I should do before trying to make progress, if I hit the right button, is up to the right here, past this. Hey, ma'am, would you like a mushroom? There you go. Come back to the shop later and you'll give me something good. Wait, I didn't check the bush to the right of the graveyard. Why didn't I do that? Because I know there's something. Not sure if I can get it yet, but there is something. Oh, just another fairy fountain? Yeah. Never mind, wasn't worth it. Aha, secret. The groups of, 5 rocks stacked on top of each other, you break by dashing into them. You don't need to lift those like every other rock in the game. The piles of 5 just shatter. Oop. Not falling for that old landmine trick. Not again. I probably will at some point, but not right now. And back in Kakariko, okay, that dude still isn't selling anything. But there should be a boy who is sick. Yeah. You have a bug net, right? I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I got this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better. But for now, I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. And he hopes he gets well soon. Hey, this guy who can normally outrun me. Oh, I'm forced to stop in place. Dude, I could totally catch you with my running. There was, however, a secondary reason to go to Kakariko Village, because one screen to the south, you found the Book of Medora. You can use it to translate the ancient Hylian stuff. Well, it's about time I head on over to the second temple, which is in the desert just to the left here. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. I forget what to actually do with that guy. But, whatever. Ooh. Cave? Fairy. It is fine. And another cave in the desert itself. Where might this lead? Up and around? Around to where? Ah! Ha! It is the Book of Medora! With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. Yeah, I'm aware. That's what the item description that I skipped over accidentally said. And a piece of heart while I'm at it. Lovely. Speaking of using that book, To open the way forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. Hey, I wish to be able to enter this place. Did that work? Oh my god. I can go forward. But not backwards, apparently. Well, I did kinda want to explore the desert a bit more thoroughly, but... oh well. Levers. In probably their least annoying incarnation. Because they're not as speedy as they are in the other games. But BMOs are invincible, so they are annoying as they are. Now I do not remember the solution for this dungeon as well as I remember some of the other ones. So I'm just going to, how you say, wing it. But this door is not a useful way to go for progress. Need a small key. Ah, yes, this room would be it. Or this room will give me something at least for killing all of the enemies. Big fire-spitting thing in the middle included. When he reappears, just whack him, and yeah, it was just a trap. Button for chest, which contains the map. And what of these torches? Nothing? Really? Okay then. I'm so used to unlit torches granting the way to secrets. Secrets or progress. And bonk. Nice. Epic BMOs dodges. Now I have that small key, I can use it. Nope. I can use it on the door all the way at the right. And I need the big key before I progress here. Really? The statue itself has a hitbox? Ugh. Okay. And here's another emergency way out. Except, it's actually not. It's just the way to a piece of heart. Although, it's also the way forward if I have the dungeon item, which I do not yet, but I will do in just a moment. Through the small key door. Oh no, a fight. Wow, it's the compass. I can pinpoint the boss room. But the door opens when everything is dead, bringing us to this mess of a room. But also, that's where the big key is. And that means to the other side of the dungeon. And big key gives us the power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. Nice. But only the regular sized ones. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, fairies. Lovely. I'll pick up one of you, and I'll catch the other. Keep it in a bottle. Also, interestingly enough, I don't know why I fully enunciated my interestingly, but they spell fairy with the old English spelling rather than the modern one most Zelda games use. It's just something I thought was worth noting. Ah, right, you can't just sit in a corner and hold your shield out with tiles in this game. They do not break on your shield just because you are facing their direction like they will in later incarnations. But they are fairly easy to outmaneuver. I'm going to pretend I wasn't hit by two of them very shortly after saying they were easy to outmaneuver. But now we've reached the second floor of the dungeon. A dungeon with multiple floors? Impossible! Literally, the first dungeon also had multiple floors. Don't know why you have such a problem with it, audience, that definitely was the one making the joke and not me. Why would I be the one making jokes as the commentator of the video? That'd be silly. Oh boy. More tiles to easily outmaneuver. They have, like, no homing at all. It'd be really dumb to be hit by, like, any of these. And I was hit by one. Huh, I can counter hit them with pots. It was kind of stupid of me to try it when I did, but I could have just left, honestly. Would have been the much smarter idea. Luckily, I get a bit of a restock here before the actual fight. Huh? Oh no, it's awake! But it seems there's no way to progress. If only it was some sort of classic Zelda puzzle where lighting all the torches opens the way. And now, the boss fight itself is easier with bombs. Ah, well, I'm sure I'll be fine. After all, it's only like the second boss in the game. You just gotta hit the heads of each of these things, and like, you can just spawn camp them, and it's fine. See, I've already killed one. It's not that bad. They're not even a threat, really. God, it took forever for the second one to die, though. It took way more hits than I remember it taking. I know spin attacks or whirling blade techniques do more damage, so yeah, I chose to do that for good reason. And now I've obtained the Pendant of Power, which is colored blue. This is the one where the colors are swapped. See, you won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding the 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Huzzah! If only in this dungeon I had obtained a, new item which would theoretically allow me to progress towards that goal. Oh no, I'm dumb. You can lift big rocks, it's just the dark ones you can't lift. Duh. I'm a big dumb. But also, I still haven't picked up a bomb. You, sir. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. Well, thing is, I already did. I've stolen all your money even though my wallet can't hold it. How do you feel? I'm gonna steal this man's sign. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Sheesh. Oh, he's following me. Hang on. I was on my way back to, or I was on my way up to the tower that'll be the third dungeon, and I was gonna end the episode there, but in Link Between Worlds, you display your items on sale. In the original, don't you just have a bottle? God, I'm an idiot. Great. Now I have 2 bottles. Huzzah! And of course, if there's a lone tree, there's a good chance running into it will do something. Didn't know that one was a fairy. Could have just been 5 rupees, but you know. It was worth it either way. Speaking of running into lone trees, apples. Not super useful, but still. It's nice to have, I guess. Now, we will enter this cave and head up Death Mountain in the next episode. Bye.